Hello and welcome to all our viewers to our favorite news bulletin 7 at 7, only on Stumpsandbails. This is your host Himani Verma. Today we'll be looking at top 7 news headlines that are making some buzz in the game of cricket. In this show, we will be looking at Australia versus Sri Lanka turnaround, India facing South Africa in T20s and much more. So without any further ado, let's get into more details and see what's happening in the cricket world. First, we have news about Australia versus Sri Lanka second ODI. Sri Lanka beats Australia in the second one-day international being played at Pallikeli Stadium. The series is now level at 1-1. On Thursday, the two teams met on a rainy day which affected the game's progress. After winning the toss, Australia proposed to field, forcing Sri Lanka to bat first. The hosts did not quite get a good start and lost wicket at regular intervals. But sincere efforts from closer Mendes, De Silva and Captain Sanaka took the score to 220. The innings was affected by rain and that resulted in Australia chasing a score of 213 in 43 overs set up by Duckworth-Lewis method. Australia did not have the best day in the middle as they too lost wickets at the regular interval. Kudos to Sri Lanka bowlers who limited the high potential team on just 189 and helped their team win the match by 26 runs. Next, we have a reminder to our viewers about India versus South Africa series. India will play 4 T20 international against South Africa on Friday in Rajkot. There are clouds of mishaps in South Africa camp as Aiden Markram tested positive for COVID. There is also uncertainty about Quinton de Kock playing the 4th match after he incurred a wrist injury. It seems like India will have to keep themselves ready for Quinton as he is now likely to join the playing 11. India will hope to level the series led 2-1 by South Africa at this point. We hope that weather forecast that predicts that it will rain in the evening doesn't spoil the game. At number 3, we have an update about Bangladesh tour to Caribbean islands. Playing their first test of the tour, Bangladesh stumbled and it was not a pretty sight. The visitors were wrapped up by the host for just 103 runs in the first innings. Bangladesh did not look very comfortable with the Duke as 6 batters got out on duck. Captain Shakib Al Hasan was the only player who hit a half century. West Indies are looking strong at the end of the day as they are at 97 for 2 wickets down. Captain Brathwaite and Bonner are at the crease on stumps day 1. Next, we have an update about India's tour to England. Virat Kohli, Cheteshwar Pujara and other team members have left for England. Members of India's test squad have left for England for one-off tests starting on July 1. The big names who touched down on UK include former captain Virat Kohli, vice-captain Jasprit Bumrah, Cheteshwar Pujara, Ravindra Jadeja, Shubman Gill, Mohammad Shami and Shardul Thakur. The tour will feature the 5th and final test of the series from July 1 along with 3 T20 internationals and ODIs each. Team India coach Rahul Dravid will join the side upon the conclusion of the ongoing T20 international series against South Africa, while other coaching staff will travel to England along with skipper Rohit Sharma on Friday. For number 5, we have good news for the rise of women's cricket. West Indies is all set to host the first women's edition of Caribbean Premier League. The league will have 3 women's teams that will play concurrently with men's CPL. The teams are already drafted and are named Barbados Royal, Guyana Amazon Warriors and Trinbago Knight Riders. The teams were drafted from a pool of players put together by Cricket West Indies with 33 cricketers picked. The remaining 3 players in each of 14 women's squad will be drafted in as overseas players. The tournament will begin on August 30 with St. Kitts to host the entire tournament. The overseas players are yet to be announced. At number 6, we have information about IPL Broadcasting. The Board of Control for Cricket in India has made it mandatory for its broadcaster Disney Star and Viacom 18 to broadcast every single match of IPL in 4 different languages. It has been informed that besides English, they will need to provide commentary in 4 regional languages, one of them being Hindi. The English commentary feed will be provided by the BCCI themselves. The broadcasters will have to arrange for different commentary teams for the rest of the 3 languages. This looks like a good change as it caters to the diversity of our country that will further bring people to be hooked to screens during the IPL. At last but not the least, we'll talk about Ranji Trophy semi-finals. In the clash between Mumbai and Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh and Bengal, it seems like Mumbai and MP will ace through the finals and lock their horns for the trophy. Mumbai is looking strong after they scored 393 runs in the first innings and bundled UP on just 180 runs, gaining a massive lead and continue to build upon that on day 3 and 4. The match between Madhya Pradesh and Bengal may seem like a close contest, but after gaining first innings lead of 68 runs and scoring a good total in second innings, it looks like they will cruise to the finals comfortably. That's all for today's news. If you liked the video, please like, share and subscribe to our favorite news channel, Stumpsandbails. For more information on cricket, log into our website stumpsandbails.com. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media platform mentioned in the description down below. Thanks for watching the video. See you next time. Bye-bye and take care.